leave and get to work, and hopefully we don't get soaked. Hey guys, I am up this morning and I'm actually extremely tired. I was up until about, I don't know, maybe 2 or 3 this morning, just trying to like get my life together. On our campus, we can't just go in every day. There's only a few days, so I knew I was going in today, so I just wanted to prepare some things. If y'all saw my day 1 setup, I'm really not able to set up my classroom yet, which is kind of frustrating. We have construction happening on our campus, major construction, and my new room just so happens to be right next to the construction. And they're still working. Because they're still working, the custodians haven't been able to come in and really wax my floors. So really, I'm not able to put anything down on my floors yet. This year, I wanted to focus more on like my foundation of my room, like getting my work areas together, and then I was gonna go in and like do all the decorating things, but it's kind of been flipped flopped. I wasn't really prepared for like what I had to do when I went in on the first day, so I didn't get as much done as I wanted to get done. I had to run out to the store because, like I said, I wasn't prepared for what I got when I got into my classroom. But y'all, that's like my life. It feels like every time I try to plan something out, just doesn't happen. But that's okay. I was trying to like print, laminate, cut last night, and you know, I spent maybe about 3 hours last night, well this morning, kind of doing that. I also started, which I'm really excited about, getting my task cards together. I only got 1 set done, but you know, that's better than not. And last year I purchased this amazing bundle. That was like my first Teachers Pay Teachers purchase. Like, I get a lot of free things on there, but my first purchase was this, a ridiculous price, y'all. I think it was like probably $100 or something. So worth it. But I played myself last year and I was like, you know, I'm just gonna purchase it. And I printed out like the first unit and I was like, I'll have time to do this the rest of the year. That did not happen. So I didn't even use it last year. So what I plan on doing is going ahead and printing out all that and using my little kit that I got from Michael's, of course, to like have all the stations and, you know, early finisher, just all of that stuff done before school starts, because once school starts, there's like really no time to do all that stuff. I pretty much used, if you saw my class setups last year, I had like these on pink, but this year I'm doing green and like brown and tan, gold, colors like that. So I have the same PowerPoint that I used last year and I just printed it on different paper. The only thing that I added was, instead of objectives, I added today's specials because I'm doing a coffee themed room. So I decided that today's specials would be cuter than just objectives. And then I got this idea from somebody to do like a goal wall. And so I'll put, I printed out goal getters. I printed out my subject cards from last year, and I think that I learned how to do this on PowerPoint from, I think her name is like Learning with Lisa Marie or Learning from Lisa Marie. I'm not really sure, but again, same thing as I did last year. I'm just printing it on different paper. So I have to cut those out. I got this scrapbook paper, and y'all look at my island. It is a complete mess, but that's okay. I got this gold paper from Michael's, I think it was. Oh, I plan on making this a header, and it's not even good. Like, I don't even know why I bought this paper, y'all. This cardstock, which is much cheaper, is gonna give the same effect. But this is going to be used for my goal status wall. So I haven't really figured all the details of that out, but I want to do like some kind of thing where students want to reach goals and then they can get gold status, like the gold card. I actually have a gold status card from Starbucks, so you know, because I go there way too often. I'm gonna go there today because I'm feeling, I'm just feeling blah. Hopefully that'll help me, give me some energy. I'm gonna show y'all this classroom decor thing that I purchased from Teachers Pay Teachers. The bundle that I purchased, it's called Burlap and Chalk Coffee, and it's from Lindsay Nagorski. I love that they have the clocks here, the analog clocks and the digital clocks, because we do deal with time in 2nd grade. So I really love that right from the start, they'll be able to see the different types of clocks. This is what I'm about to print out. I went ahead and put our schedule in here. And then for the digital time right here, I use the font KG Sorry Not Sorry. And so I have that, and then I have this. Our schedule is crazy, so it might look like I have a lot of different subjects, but no, our schedule is just broken up. And this is why it's really good to vlog. I went back and looked at my footage from day 1, and I realized that the chart that I'm using is bigger than what these smaller cards will allow. So looking at all of the resources from this bundle, there wasn't a way to make it bigger, so I just went ahead and like edited it, and I came up with these new cards that are a full-size page, and the layout is landscape. So I think these will look better in the place that I'm putting my schedule. So I went ahead and created these cards that I am going to laminate. So I'm going to print this out on this same color paper, but notice that it's all black. So I'm just going to cut it outside. Like for instance, if I was cutting this, I would just leave a little bit of color outside, so that way it'll be backed with this color on black letters, and I think that will look really nice. So I'm gonna go ahead and print that out. I think that's pretty much all that I'm going to do. MJ stayed up kind of late last night, and I'm taking him with me, so I didn't want to wake him up, and so I feel like I can go ahead and start cutting all of this stuff out while I'm waiting for him to wake up, and it's gonna take forever. My plan was to leave at 7:45 this morning. Y'all see that? 12:19, we ain't even ready to go yet. That's my life. We finally left. There's MJ in the back, and you wanna say hi? Hi. And I had to stop at Starbucks because I'm just like, y'all, I'm so tired and drained, and as you see, it's 12:45, so I left 5 hours after I planned on leaving. I think that this is called the Ultimate Caramel Frappuccino, and I've tried, like I drink the caramel Frappuccino often, but I've never tried this one. But I had a free redemption, and so I just wanted to try it, and this thing is amazing. I don't think I'll go back to just the regular caramel, because the Ultra Caramel or Ultimate Caramel is pretty amazing. Something else that's pretty amazing is that I always go to the Starbucks, and so because I'm doing a coffee theme room, I wanted to do, I forgot her name, but I'll probably link it if I can find it, but last year I believe she did like a Frappuccino, a mock Frappuccino as a back to school gift for her class, and so I just decided to ask if they could donate to my class, and here's my cups that I'm going to be able to give to all my students. So I'm really excited. It's raining now because, you know, it started raining as we're walking out into the garage, and now I'm gonna leave and get to work, and hopefully we don't get soaked. I'm back at home. Y'all, it's just been a crazy day. So I got to work, and my partner teacher told me that she informed our principal that they hadn't cleaned my floor. So the reason why she did that was because my things were in her classroom. So she couldn't really set up her room the way she wanted to set it up because they put my things in her room because they couldn't put them in my room. Okay, so because of that, the custodians went ahead and cleaned my floors. They waxed them and everything, but the custodian told me that I wouldn't be able to get into my room today. I couldn't go in there because they had just waxed the floors. So I pretty much made a blank trip, couldn't do anything. So now I'm back home. So I guess this video is gonna be like day 2, but not really. So it's like setup day 2/3. This is the title of the math bundle that I got. So there's different centers, like for even, I didn't even use all the centers because our district doesn't even cover some of the materials that they did. But note to self, blue paper is okay to print these on. If you're looking at the base 10 blocks, there we go. The base 10 blocks, these are blue and these are yellow. So the blue, the yellow on light blue paper does come out, but this paper is kind of dark. I didn't realize it. I had MJ to look at it. He did tell me that it was a little too light. So yellow on red isn't the way to go. But I'm just gonna sit here because I'm not going to print this out again. I'm going to trace over these. So I'll probably regret it, but that's what's happening. I think I'm stressed just because of how my day is going. And ever since I got to work, I think whenever I was told that my floors were waxed and I was looking for the custodians, ever since then I have had this pain like from my neck down my shoulders and going towards my back. It's probably stress. And so I have my heating pad. Really? Do y'all see that? Okay, so MJ is about to be on laminating duty. He's helped me, but he's gonna be the only one doing it. So I hope that he knows what he's doing and he doesn't waste my pouches. But you know what? At this point, if he wastes the pouches, that's like the least of my worries because I have so much stuff to laminate. So I'm not even done printing, but I have to laminate all of this stuff just right now, and I'm still printing more as we speak. So I still have not started to trace these yet. My clock that I will show y'all later, I had it in my bag and most of the numbers are starting to come off. This was stuck to this bag. Update, my back is still killing me, but this heat pad that I am using is kind of helping a little bit. It's probably because I'm tired and I've just I told y'all earlier, I didn't get much sleep last night. My hand feels like it's about to fall off. I did get through all of these things. So yes, I went ahead and traced them, all of these. So also I've been laminating and cutting. MJ did really good at first helping me, and now it wasn't fun anymore for him. So he just left me to go play, which I don't blame him. I'm so thankful that he wanted to help me and that he did help me. I have been laminating and cutting all night and half the day. And I don't have a hand cutter. I'm using scissors. They have some at school. I don't have one personally, but I'm not good at those. I cut stuff off all the time. I don't know what it is. I guess I don't line it up right, but every time I use them, I cut something off. So yeah, I just cut by hand because it's kind of foolproof. Foolproof, is that the word? I don't know. I don't have a Cricut or a silhouette or anything either, so all of the letters that I print out, excuse me, all the letters for my bulletin boards and all that, I cut them all out by hand too. So I'm just gonna get all this stuff done now so that my school year is easier.